Welcome to where everybody's gone before, sweetheart. Today, we're looking at the mean streets of the 1940s, as seen through the eyes of one tough PI, a guy named Dixon Hill, as we look at his figure in the Star Trek Next Generation holodeck line. I'm your personal private investigator. They call me Lucky Thompson. They call me Lucky because I'm always wearing my signature bandana. It may not be 4-leaf clovers, but as long as I'm wearing this, something's on my side. I ain't sure if it's just luck or skill. But let me tell you, when you mess with Lucky Thompson, you're gonna find out why they call me Lucky. And sometimes you don't need guns when you got a good left fist and a good right kick. So let's go ahead and talk about this figure. Captain's log. I'm entering the ship's holodeck. Images of reality are created by our computer, highly useful in cruise training and highly enjoyable when used for games recreation. I'm delighted with how the holodeck has created the fictional world of Dixon Hill, a 20th century detective who has been a hero of mine since childhood. The characters are meta-generated by the computer, of course, yet they seem real. They seem real in every way. Stardate 419971. Holodeck program, The Big Goodbye. While on the ship's holodeck, Jean-Luc Picard assumes his alter ego of his favorite detective, Dixon Hill, a gumshoe in the favorite serial Amazing Detective Stories. Captain Picard is joined by his friends Data, Dr. Beverly Ford, and Dr. Beverly Crusher. The ship's historian, Mr. Whelan. Together they embark on an exciting adventure straight from the Dixon Hill stories, known as the case of the Big Goodbye. This was a murder mystery where a woman hired by Dixon Hill to protect her. A computer glitch, however, creates havoc in the holodeck program. As participants, the historian William is seriously injured when a criminal in the story shoots him. Eventually, Captain Jean-Luc Picard, Dixon Hill, outwits the holodeck program and brings everyone out of the holodeck safely. Detailed holodeck information is classified for eyes of Starfleet medical personnel only. Collector's note: Jean-Luc Picard's Dixon Hill is featured for the first time in the way he was in the Peabody Award-winning episode, The Big Goodbye. Alright, so his accessories are the 1940s style floor lamp, decorative apparatus commonly used during the mid-20th century on Earth. And I gotta tell you, sometimes they don't work as well as you'd like to. The pistol, this style handgun is referred as an offensive weapon for gumshoes in the 1940s. Unless you're Sam Spade. Sam Spade himself never carried a gun. His partner, Miles Archer, was the one who carried the gun, though Sam Spade himself actually was a crack shooter during the war, but after the war he stopped carrying the gun. It actually tells you that if you read one of the prequel to the Maltese Falcon. A rotary telephone, state-of-the-art communication device, station form of communications from circa the 1940s. And of course the Starfleet base for one Dixon Hill. And it has a space cap, also known as a POG, featured in the Peabody winning award episode, The Big Goodbye. It has the sticker for the Giant Alien Contest. Other figures in line were SQ, may say that wrong, Ensign Rowe, Dr. Norman Song, Lieutenant Thomas Riker, Ambassador Sarek, Hugh Borg, Alexander Troy, Lieutenant Commander Data as a Roland, Lieutenant Barclay, Captain Picard as a Romulan, Ensign Wesley Cresser, Lieutenant Commander Data in red uniform, Q in judge's robe, Captain Picard in duty uniform, Lieutenant Commander Data in dress uniform. A lot of figures here, I'll tell you. Groen in Richwell Klingon attire, Lieutenant Worf in rescue outfit, Commander Riker in as a McLaren, Jean-Luc Picard as Dixon Hill, Lieutenant Commander Forge as a Tricarian alien, and Troy in her Lieutenant Commander Troy under sixth season uniform. Look for Star Trek Deep Space Nine coming to Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. Okay. So let's open this thing. Let's see. My number is 027011. Okay, let's get this guy open here. So we have the base. This one actually has a name on it. Not strapped in. I'm not going to move his head. Because I saw somewhere they actually had the figure pop, the head actually popped off, so I'm not going to mess with his head. But yeah, his arms and legs are pretty good, so. I will take some pictures of the pond, but I probably will end up popping it because I actually do collect pogs, so. There's the thing. I have to work this where I get some more movement, but yeah, it's a pretty good figure. Overall, it's an okay articulation for what it is. I'm probably gonna use it more for like a mascot to see. For a mascot, for like when I do like detective novels or in horror movies and stuff like that. Because he has that great look. 1940s kind of Dick Tracy style look. Overall, I'm glad I opened him. Alright, I gotta go. Comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon for new. Hope you enjoyed this figure unboxing. And I'll see you next time. I gotta go find that lamp. Until next time. Make it show, sweetheart.